So today we're going to play the game No Longer Home. Um, so you can see a little bit about it. It's a autobiographical game by two people who are non-binary, I believe, and it's about them, I think, figuring out college or life. We'll see. Hmm. Serious face. Hello. I mean, that's normal, right? When you're sitting outside with a friend, reality starts to create itself around you. I think that's a normal experience. Hold on. I think the volume is too loud. Okay. So, at least two at the barbecue. Come on, ow? Just say something. It's getting dark. They'll probably have to go home soon. Bo, this is it then. Second year of university is over. Just one more year left, and then we have to be real adults. Ugh, I don't want to be an adult. Who does? Same. We got a whole year to figure it out, though. We'll probably have ourselves together by then. No, no. I wish that's how college worked, but it doesn't. Have you got any plans? I don't think I'll ever have myself together. No worries. Nobody does. Oh, I have to pick one. I think I do want to pick this one. Nah, I'm sure you'll get there. I don't know. I'm a pretty big mess. I think most of us are messes, though. Yeah, I agree. I'm still trying to figure myself out. Yeah. Like, I don't know who I am, what I want to be. Sorry, hold on. Okay. Well, what do you want to do? They're probably things. Okay. I just don't know if they're the things I want to do. That's the thing, though. I feel like we're pressured into figuring out exactly what we want to do with our lives, even from really early on. It feels like that stuff should be lifelong. You shouldn't have to feel stuck doing this one thing because that's your thing. It doesn't have to stay your thing. Why can't we have multiple things? Yeah, you can. It's tough, though. Oh. Well, I mean, my parents did spend a lot of money to get me here, so I do feel like I should try a bit harder. I relate to this one too much. Nothing like crippling debt to get you started in life. That's the real way to get started here. Yeah. Student loans sound bad, so I guess I'm pretty lucky in that way. God, I don't really even think about that. That's a problem for future Poe. But, like, I think we end up in a lot of debt to our parents, and that makes it harder for us to set ourselves apart from them. When I think about the things I do, a lot of it feels like compensating for not being what my parents want me to be, or what I think my parents want me to be. Have you talked to your parents about it? Oh, no? Maybe you should try? Yeah? It's not that easy, though. Yeah, true. Hopefully they'll be cool about it and understand. You should try. Yeah, I guess not. It feels hard to be able to be myself. So talking about it is... What's wrong with the person you... What's wrong with the person you think they want you to be? Let's do this one. Nothing, it's just not me? Yeah, that makes sense. Then what is? I'm not sure, but I just don't know. I don't think I'm a man? Oh. Then what? Well, I'm not sure I feel like a woman either, so yeah, I don't know what. Oh, relatable. I guess I know what you mean. I don't know if I really feel like a woman. At least not all the time. Yeah. I mean, that's it. Sometimes I feel a certain way and others something different. It at least feels good to get that off my chest. Ah, sorry. I just don't know how to talk about it or who to talk about it with. Honestly, it's not something I thought about before. I think that's probably the case for most people. Looks like the fire's died out. That seems nice, though, to be outside with a fire. It seems nice. There's still embers. Y'all, you want to chill out here for a while longer? Hey, I was wondering, do you think maybe there could be two people just like us talking like we are now? I mean, yeah, for sure. Yes. Yeah, somewhere on the other side of the planet. I mean more than that, like the other side of the universe if the universe had sides. I don't know. Never really thought about it. Aliens. You see that star? Yeah, I think so. Sorry, the response was kind of funny. That constellation there, it looks kind of like a fox. Like a fox. I guess so? I thought it always looked more like a dog. Well, you see its front paw. What if that star has a planet just like ours? It might. What if there's two people just like us staring back at our sun? Ominous. I think I'd like to meet them. What? The people of Galaxy Fox Dog Paw. I'd like to meet them. What would you say to them? I don't know. Can you get me a visa? It's so strange to think about the universe being so big, and here's just two of us talking. Getting too deep. Getting too deep. Oh, what's happening? Oh, we're coming back down. Alright. What? Sure, windows in the sky, normal. Whoa, this is really trippy. Oh, guess they're back to reality. Back to reality. Oh, there goes Rabbit. Sorry. Do you want to stay over? Everyone's moved out now. You could probably use Joe's bed. Yeah, I'll stay. Where are you moving after this? You only got a few weeks left here, right? Yeah, I'm back to Japan for the summer. Because I want to go to Japan, so why not? I know it's not long, but I'll miss everybody. Hello? Universe? Alright. Yeah, it's a shame we can't hang out more. You're moving to Camberwell, though, right? Yeah. You're welcome round once you get back. It'll be just a few blocks away from when I was living in Peckham, anyway. Are these real names of places? But I guess we never got to talking property... Bah. But I guess we never got talking properly till now. Yeah, only a few times. Oh. Let's do Bo. What? Really? Me too. Yeah. Start a friendship. Hello, Doggo. So I know this is supposed to be the, what's the word? I'm spacing on the word. You know, the thing before the story. Like preface, but something. A prologue? I think. So now get into the real story. Whatever that is. Hello, chairs. These chairs look uncomfortable. Okay. What are the content warnings? Mild suicide ideation, depression, dissociation, our favorite, and alcohol, mentions dysphoria and stabbing. Got it. I do appreciate the content warnings, that's cool. No longer home. It's the title of the game. Oh, it's starting for real. Starting for real. Oh yeah, I bought donuts. I want donuts. Hell yeah, it's basically traditional at this point. It should be tradition, right? It's basically tradition. Oh, whatever. Oh, I've been meaning to say, thanks for helping paint the walls the other day. Glad to provide. I feel bad for not bringing anything. Besides, it's the least I could do, considering how much I've been staying here. Yeah, about that. Pay rent. I was wondering, well, my flatmates have noticed that you ain't paying your rent. Oh god, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was getting in the way. No, it's not that. We were wondering if, what you think about moving in. You don't have to decide straight away. I like this one. My flatmates were talking about finding a studio so that we could use their small room. The one at the back? Were you thinking we could use it as a workroom? Actually, I was thinking this room could be our workroom. That could be our bedroom. Together? Are you dating? That's the last of them. It better be. I don't want to carry another stupid pallet. Sorry for making you drag them back. I didn't think it'd be so much trouble. I still can't believe that guy tried to sell them to us. At least we got to meet that cat. Oh, cat. At least we got to meet that cat on the way. Important. Ah, the mysterious pub guardian. Yeah, what a cool little dude. So, what's next? I'll order the foam. I guess we'll stack these in the garden for now. The foam. Oh, I see. Alright. Are we good to finally have a spare bed for friends to use? I like this one better. We could get back to having more game nights. Yeah, I've got a few games I'd like to play. I want game nights. Hold it still. I am holding it still. I wish I had my dad's workbench. No, I don't want to be mean. I wish I had my dad's workbench. Sawing over the pallets isn't ideal. Alright, done. What was the shelf for again? Games. Alright. We should get one up for my DVDs soon, too. Yeah, I can do that. Bow. Yes. Ow. Ow. Owie. Right? Is it not Aoi? I thought it was. No, maybe it is. We'll find out. I can't tell. Yeah, it is. Okay. Bo? Fell asleep at your laptop again. Let's say embarrassed. Oh, jeez. How long was I out for? I'm not sure. I was focused on my own work. An hour, maybe 2? Dang. I thought I would have gotten this finished by now. What were you working on? Job application, bills. Sure. I was thinking about making some resale prints of my old art. Now that we've graduated university, I don't have any projects to keep me going. I've been trying to get back to finishing my bestiary, but keep getting distracted. How are you getting on? I'm not sure I even like any of this art anymore. You probably just need space from it. I don't know. It's hard to focus knowing we have to move out soon. I know this is based on a true story, so I wonder if they worked on it together? This game, I mean. Everything just feels really flat right now. I mean, you're literally flat. You're flat right now. It's not just that. What? I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I feel disoriented. I'm not sure why. It's like I've been following this winding path through the forest and the path disappeared? Yeah. I guess you could say that. There are so many paths and they're all overlapping, and it isn't clear where they lead at all. At this point, it's impossible to distinguish one path from the other. I definitely think you should take that break. You have been sitting there all day after all. I know. I just don't know what to do with myself. Nap? Break? You're falling asleep at the computer, so you do need a break. I know you don't feel like going out right now, but maybe stretch your legs a little at the very least. I suppose you're right. Hello. Hello, room. I do like the designs of these rooms. They're cool. They remind me of theater, you know? Like when you watch a play and all the stuff comes in from the top or the side and shit like that. It's really cool. It reminds me of that. Of a stage. Move your cursor and click to move your character. Got it. As your character approaches a certain character, blah, blah, blah. I know how to play these games. Got it. Okay. Okay. I'll click on everything is what you're telling me. Click on everything and don't think about it too much. Clicking a door or a door icon will take your character to another scene. Do this enough and you should be able to gather a sense of place. Ow. Ow. What were you thinking of making prints of anyway? I'm not too sure yet. There's that lion grave or there's drawings of plants I did. Yeah, do both. Really? I don't know if I could be bothered doing more than one. Stupid thing is, I'm not sure if I have the money to do even one. I could chip in a bit if you like. Nah, it's fine. I appreciate the offer, but I wouldn't want to burden you. It's fine. I'll figure it out. I think it's fine if they're okay with it. Now what do we do? Let's observe something. Al's messy desk has been really stressing me out. Yeah. I feel bad that it does. I mean, it isn't like it's their fault. I wish I could be better at talking about it, because you should talk about it. I struggle letting people know when their actions are affecting me. It doesn't feel fair, me dictating how Al lives their life and uses their space. Yeah. Well, you should try to talk to them about it. It's not like it's just the desk. It does affect the rest of the flat too, even if not as much. If it's bothering you that much, I mean, don't be a jerk about it, but... Can't do nothing else? Let me see. Ow! I thought you were going to stretch your legs. At least take a break from the studio for a bit. I guess. Just collecting myself. I just like clicking on things, okay? I gotta click on all the things. Alright, let's go. Hopefully they didn't miss anything. I don't know. Gotta wait for the walls to come in. What's this room? Hello? Hello? Weird. No. Oh, I guess that's all I can do. The plants are weird, but I do kind of like it telling me where I'm clicking. That's cute. What's this? On the shelf sits boxes of tea and cereal, jars of dried dirt, and sand from hourglasses that ran out of time. Seems kind of emo. Ooh, look in the trash, obviously. Might be treasure. I feel like I'm always the one emptying the bin. It's probably not actually the case, though. I should empty it later. Flowers. Alright, guess that's it. Let's go. Step, step, step. Step, step, step. Whoa, weird. Hi. Depression? Grab it. Shards of unknowable geometry float in the center of the room. I don't remember this being here. Wait, does Ao know about this? I don't know. Looks like a giant hairball, actually. Something about this feels... Poke it. Poke it. Poke it. Poke it. Ah! What is it doing? What is it doing? Eh. That was a normal experience. You can now press A or D to rotate the environment. Ah, so fancy. Fancy, 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 fancy. Let's look at this. A selection of books sit on the shelf. Let's do this one. This book is dated years back. A Korean name is scribbled inside the cover. I was really into this stuff. I've always admired their drawings of beasts. That's cool. Yeah. I can move shit. Oh, our suitcase. Won't be long after we move out before they have to start packing again. Let's do this one. Last year I went to Paris and stayed with a friend for the weekend. I've always felt cities were all pretty much the same, but knowing someone there helps bring out its personality. We drank cheap wine in the park, then crawled from bar to bar, accumulating friends of hers at each stop. She had work the next day, but we both ended up sleeping through that morning and afternoon. Wish I could have stayed longer. I think you miss out on so much of the culture not knowing the language. Besides, my mom used to teach French. I should be fluent in it. That doesn't mean you should be fluent in it. I feel like there'll be a big barrier when I do visit Owl in Japan. I'm sure they'd appreciate me putting in the extra effort. It'd be good to be able to talk to their parents. Flipping this around. Trying to can't get over there. No? Yeah. Alright. Hey. Oh my god. What is that? Our flatmate's fruit has been rotting there for weeks. Okay, you all need to throw it away. I was hoping it was a compost bin, but nope, just gross. It wouldn't bother me so much if they weren't always moralizing at us. It never gets eaten, I don't know. Let's do this. It never gets eaten, I don't know why they even buy it. The waste bothers me a little, but it's mostly the flies that annoy me. I wish they'd at least throw it away once it starts molding. Seriously, gross. Gross. This is why I don't live with people. This is why. Can't take it. Hey, Bo, guess what? That fruit still hasn't been thrown out. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, let's do this instead. Thanks, it's okay. I know you're sick of seeing those flies hanging around. Speaking of food, is everyone still up for the barbecue tomorrow? Liam can't make it, and Nana said she'd be late. Ah, the usual then. Are you sure you're still feeling up to it? You look like you could use some rest. I wonder how many people live in here right now. You're not wrong, but it'll be good to see everyone. Yeah. Actually, I got this game I've been wanting to finish. Maybe we can play that later too. Got the day planned out, have you? Oh, Ow. Have you seen anything odd, like in the bedroom, like geometric hairballs? Seen what? Oh, that. I thought it'd go away eventually if we just ignored it. Is it still there? Ow, what the hell? I don't think so. Then I guess it worked itself out. How are you doing, though? Feeling any better today? I think getting away from the screen helped a bit, yeah. Hey, maybe you should ask uni folks about going to that forest. Epping Forest? I suppose that'd be nice. It's just difficult to motivate myself right now. Hopefully the barbecue will help take our mind off things for now. Alright. Poke it. Poke it with your mind. What's in it? What's happening? What's happening? Ah! It's an alien. Hello, alien. Maybe. Oh, getting creepy. It looks like a demon head now. Nope. Oh shit, should I have not hit that? Oh no, I couldn't poke more things. Wait, what happened? Where are the gross fruit? Where's Al? Oh no. I poked something before I should have poked it. Isn't that always the way? So many bottles. Most of these came from my last place. I'm not sure if we'll ever actually manage to drink them. Maybe we'll get them rid of them at the barbecue. I should try not to overdo it this time, though. I had a massive hangover after the last barbecue. We had a video shoot in the morning that we promised to do as a favor to a friend. I thought for sure I was going to vomit on the car ride there. Okay, maybe not drinking so much then. Let's try flipping this around. Flip, flip, flip. Oh, I guess I could go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. What is that? God, this place is such a mess. I know I don't spend much time in this room, but we should clear it up. Let's just do this. I guess we only ever sleep in here anyway. No one else has actually seen this room. Most of our friends probably don't even realize this room exists. Still, there's so much I wish I'd done. I never put up the shelf on our side of the bed. Oh, that sucks. It's okay, though. Smart. Alright. Let's go back. Let's go here first, I think. I can't tell if that's outside or inside, though. Oh, well. Ah, crap. Oh, well. Whatever. Ah, that's where the cable was connected to. Got it. Oh, there I am. I guess I could go back in. It's okay. It's fine. Oh, I can't talk to you? Alright. Let's talk to everybody else then. Hi, y'all. Hey, Bo. Sorry Liam couldn't make it. He's busy working. Typical. Typical Liam earning a living. Capitalist bastard. I'm going to have to leave early, too. I got a shift later on. That's a shame. Ooh, those look good. I think I'm hungry. First donuts, now this. How's work? No, let's do this. I'm sure to drag Liam along, too. Actually, I'm not sure when we'll be able to do another one of these. We should at least meet up before Al goes back home. When are they headed back? I got a couple of months. Don't worry. You haven't got rid of me yet. Just yet. I want to talk to more people. Okay. Hey, Amy. Been getting much downtime since graduation? Oh, I didn't tell you. I haven't actually graduated yet. No, this is a very common thing I can relate to hearing. You didn't? What happened? Well, I had to get an extended deadline on my dissertation because reasons. Damn, I didn't realize. I'm sorry, Amy. It happens. It's fine. We don't exactly talk much. Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, that one didn't have legs. I'm writing about whether sci-fi came out of the other side of postmodernism or something like that. Could be interesting. You sound unsure. I don't know. It's pretty lame. No, it's concerned. Sure, I guess. Let's talk about something else, man. That sucks. I'm sorry. It's tough to do your dissertation. And so many people can't finish because they're missing, like, a credit or something goes wrong. It's really shitty. You two holding up okay, Bo? Us two? Yeah, you know, Al and you. Oh, it's hard to say. We've gotten used to living together. I guess it's easy to feel that way. I mean, I'm only friends with Joe, but the flat feels so quiet when he's not around. Ha, no one to play co-op games with. Hey, that's important. Obviously not just that, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I imagine you'll be visiting Ao in Japan soon enough. Well, of course I want to, but I have no idea when it'll be possible. I don't have any savings. Yeah, that's expensive. But you were saying you were... Okay, I'm just going to put out there, you were just talking about how you were in Paris, so... Just saying. Well, we'll all be getting work soon. I suppose Ao's always saying how we should all go visit them. Yeah, when's that going to happen then? That's a British thing, right? Blah, 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 then. Yeah. Listening in, Owl? No, I just heard the words Japan and visit. So you must be talking about me, besides I'm only sitting over here. I was gonna say, they're not that far away. Come on, y'all. It's a shame you have to leave so soon. Might not be my place, but I've been wondering, have either of you considered marriage? Awkward. Okay, let's see what happens. Are you joking? I'd do anything to stay. I'd hardly be able to afford it. I'm gonna stick you two together. If I can. How about it, Bo? Gonna give me that green card? You know, I don't have enough income to qualify. Really? I thought... really? Winks better get working there, lover? Well, I don't know much about the UK, so I guess I have no clue. You know, I would in a heartbeat, but the whole system is so messed up. Keeping out here is the one thing marriage might actually be good for, but you know, not all marriages get to be equal. We spend so much time talking about our sexualities under the eye of the church that we forgot to look for any other perspectives. What? I guess a lot of people find comfort in marriage. I do empathize with that. Deep down, we all just want to be accepted. Why are all against marriage? Doesn't have to be bad. Anyway, oh, very much. It's hard enough merely accepting ourselves, and I'm still getting there. I don't know. I think it's foolish seeking acceptance through the means of archaic... Oh, God, here we go. I mean, you're not wrong. It's just... Okay. It doesn't have to be terrible. That's all I'm saying. How are those burgers come? Burgers? Those are, what do y'all call them in this... what is it called in English? Skewers. Skewers. There ain't no burgers there. Those are skewers. Can I get you anything? I think there's still a few things to bring out, as long as you don't mind giving me a hand. Alright, sure thing. I was actually wondering if you wanted a drink. Oh! I'm good for now, thanks, though. The burgers are almost done. Again, skewers. What burgers are you... Okay, ridiculous. I'll see you in the kitchen. Don't forget to have something to eat yourself. Are you kidding? I never miss out on food. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, because you have to go meet them in the... Got it. I'm just having summer barbecues here. Our last one went well into the night. Feels like this one will too. Yeah, this one's really cool. I really wish I could do these too. Kind of hard now with COVID. Ha ha! Not funny. Whatever. Whatever. I can't talk to y'all anymore. Guess that was it. What happens if I go up here? Can I go up here? No? Okay. Never mind. Cat. There was another one a minute ago. Alright, let's go talk to him. Oh, hey, Bo. You okay? Do you mind bringing out some more food? There's some halloumi. I have no clue what that is. On the side there. Sure thing, no problem. I can give you a hand if you need any help. Nah, the cat will help me. Don't worry, I got it. And I'll be cheering you guys on for my train platform. Oh, right, you have to leave early. Forgot. Hello? Why are we staring at them creepily? Train? I thought you only lived a bus ride away. Mystery. Drama. I got a shift tonight. Won't be living in New Cross for much longer, though. Going for somewhere a bit more spacious for this next place. Your flat in New Cross is pretty tiny. I'm not sure how the two of you fit in it. Somewhere easier to find as well. I don't want to have to go outside to pick up you lot every single time. How about you? Kicking it here till you leave, I imagine? Nah, our tenancy is ending real soon, so I'll be staying at Bo's parents' house for a bit. Oh, that's what they meant earlier. Okay, about the, like, packing and unpacking instantly. Let's do this. I'm gonna miss this place, though. I think we did alright with it. It certainly is a big improvement from the close to collapsing ceilings you had at Friary Road. I'm a little surprised that house didn't kill you. I'm surprised I survived. I feel like I can survive a trip to the ninth circle of hell and back after experiencing that. It's a shame I can't stay, though, even if I had to go to the 10th circle. I wouldn't say you'd be missing out on that much. Have you been doing alright with the whole leaving situation? You think you can come back anytime soon? Let's do this one. I don't know, it hasn't quite settled in that I'm leaving yet. I still haven't started packing either. I'm still kind of in denial of the whole thing. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, if your student visa's out, that's it. Yeah, well, I'm in denial that my friend is leaving too. Friends, actually. I'll send you awful pictures of food every day you're in Japan, and then you'll have to come back to crummy England. I will say, that might not be the best bet, isn't it? I mean, I've heard that British food or food in England is bad, right? These are just stereotypes I've heard, okay? I don't actually know. But I like Japanese food, so I'm just saying, maybe pick a different option. That's all. Oh, Kim, I'd rather you buy me plane tickets if you love me so much. Money can't buy friendship, owl. Okay. Oh, dear, I meant to leave 20 minutes ago. I didn't realize we'd been talking this long. Yeah, you got work. Well, good luck with your hitman job, and let me know if they're hiring. You never know, Owl. The target could always be you. I'll see myself out. Oh, no. Okay. Do I get to play as Owl? Because I kind of wanted to play as them instead, but don't know if I can. Let's look at you. Look at your face. I'm gonna miss cooking meals for the both of us. Cooking for someone else just hits different. Feels euphoric when sharing a good meal that you prepared. That's sweet. Back in Japan, I got called a good housewife. What a backhanded compliment. I just enjoy doing it. Why does it have to be gendered? Yeah. To hell with gender roles. Oh, you're a woman, so it's great that you enjoy cooking. Shut up. Ugh. Also relatable. Very relatable. It's the same as drawing or playing games. It's one of the few things I'm good at. I like to take pride in it and peace. Thank you very much. Yeah. I'm just some guy living their life. I wish people would understand that. Why does everything I do have to fit into this weird binary? Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Because we're also good at cooking and housekeeping and stuff, and yeah. Whatever. The poster is slowly peeling off, revealing the mold it had covered. Y'all, if there's mold, you gotta get that taken care of. You can't just hide it behind a poster. Let's go over there, I guess. Oh, wait. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a bathroom top. For a second, I thought it was a copier. I don't even know what to say about that. Damn, I keep forgetting to throw the finished toilet rolls in the recycling. Ow, come on now. Why does it always have to be me to do these things? Interesting. I mean, yeah, it seems like your housemates don't do much, right? What's that in the water, anyway? Yeah, let's say this. The cleaning rota totally fell apart once our flatmates got back from their week away. It feels like there's hardly any point in keeping to it if they don't. Yeah. Yeah, if you can come back, maybe getting a place by yourselves would be nice. Can I not poke the water? Because it looks weird. Oh, yeah, see? Water looks weird. Poke it! Poke it! Poke it. Below the surface of the water are many worlds expanding and then disappearing forever. Murder. Oh, shit. Oh, no. No, no, no. What's happening? Ah. Game's getting trippy again. Oh, no. Here we go into dissociation land. Woohoo! That's the sound of universes disappearing. Well, guess we drained the water. Everything's good now. Yep, totally fine. Could have been the mold impacting y'all's brains. Maybe. Alright, let's go. That was a completely normal experience. Yeah. None there. I'm convinced this room is going to collapse sometimes before we move out. The neighbor's staircase is right above it, and they stomp so violently. Yeah. I think we still have some stuff left in here, but I've always been too scared to check. Like, what if it does cave in while I'm in there? I wonder if I can receive compensation from the landlord or the tenants above us. I mean, whatever doesn't kill me can only make me stronger, right? And even if, well, whatever. No, maybe don't get murdered in the other room. There's like messes everywhere. Ah, kitty! Kitty. Do 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 do. Ba-ba-bum. Kitty, other kitty. How are you holding up, Luna? You've probably sensed that change is coming. Yeah, that's right. We're moving out, and I'm gonna be gone, like gone. You won't forget about me, will ya? Of course you'll forget. What am I? Oh, I don't think so. Even my cats forget about me when I'm away, even if it's just for a few months. Really? It's unfair of me to even expect that from you. That's sad. Let's say this one. Do you think everyone else will forget about me, too? Like everyone from uni. Not that I really care if they do. But my friends? And what about Bo? What am I even doing projecting myself onto you like this? You're just a cat. I shouldn't be disrupting you with my burdens. It's okay. You can talk to the cat. You keep doing you, and I'll try doing my best me. No, and I'll try my best doing me. I'm like, wait, I read that totally wrong. Well, I'm sure you need your rest. What was all these people we have over? I've kept you over for long enough. I'll let you go back to sleep. Luna's asleep. Don't worry. If they were awake, they would give you cuddles, I am sure. Yeah, pet the cat. Pet the cat, pet the cat. Yeah. Cute. Yeah. What's this? Soft cream boy? Well, that's what people like to call him. What? I was given him as a high school graduation present. That's very odd. I brought him to keep me company during the early days of university. I'm gonna pat you on the head. I think maybe his smile grew a little. Yeah, stare at the thing. So neat and clean. I honestly don't know how they do it. I know my mess has been bugging them. I just can't keep my surroundings tidy. I've been trying all my life. Nothing works. Yeah, ask Bo for help. Tips though? Really, Owl? When have you been able to follow instructions properly? Back in high school, everyone used to joke about me having ADHD. I was wondering if they did have ADHD, actually, but, like, seriously. I was so messy and unfocused, always losing worksheets and filling my desk up with junk. But I don't know. I just don't buy it. Me? ADHD? Nah, I'm just lazy. Everyone knows it. No, that's not how that works. You might actually have ADHD. Not in a jerk way that the people at school were saying. No, that's not. I've always mentioned it a couple of times, though. Maybe there's some truth to it. God knows what hoops I have to jump through to get diagnosed, but just knowing might be a start. Yeah, wouldn't it be easier in the UK than Japan, I think? That's tough. It might take some weight off Bo too. I know they get stressed out when our surroundings start to get trashy. They've never been pushy about it, but it clearly gets to them. I do try to at least keep my desk clean, but that's to my standards. I know I'm leaving soon, but I could at least try to make the next few weeks easier on Bo. Yeah. Yeah, do that. Try. And at some point, maybe I get it checked out. So it might not be... I really don't think that's just like you, if it's been going on for so long. What's that? It's a box. Let's look at the box. Also, I feel like our desk is a mix between these two desks, and I don't know what that means. Anyway, at the base of the cardboard box is a circle of molted ginger fir. What? Written in black marker on its front-facing side are the words fort and butthole. I'm confused. Is it supposed to be a joke? I'm very confused. An etching is tacked to the wall. In the distance is a dock. In the foreground are 4 men unloading cargo. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's head out of this room. I swear to God, if I stub my toe on these paintings again... Do they not know how easily people can just bust up their bones from this? Whatever. Lots of bad words. Wait. They must have got them out from under the stairs. How did they even manage to get the door unstuck anyway? Hello, shelf. Shelves that were once overwhelmed with the weight of books and cameras are now overwhelmingly bare. Yeah. Hello, boxes. I guess our flatmates are leaving soon then. Feels so odd. I haven't really talked to them in weeks, seen them even. Feels almost like they're vanishing like ghosts. I wonder if that's how everyone would feel about me. Not even anything sophisticated like ghosts, more like cigarette smoke dissipating into the air. I wonder if I ever really made an impression on anyone at all. I can relate to a lot of stuff you're saying, Al. Seriously. Alright, let's go back, I guess. Kind of hoping to find some more geometric weirdness, but maybe not. I don't really feel like going outside. I want to spend more time here. All the time I have left, at least. Gotta go outside eventually. I think we already went in there, right? Did we? I'm actually not sure. Was Owl, I mean. Oh, no, we hadn't. My mom told me for the What? My mom told me off for the state of our wash basket when she visited. Well, this room in general, really. Why did we even show her this room when it's probably the most uninteresting place in this flat? We really only use this room to sleep. I hadn't thought about it till now. Having a separate workspace has been so luxurious. I can't say that right in English. How did I not realize it until now? Uni didn't have enough studio space for all of us, so Bo and I just ended up working from home. Been living like kings, weren't we? Yeah, that's rare to have when you're so young. Yeah. Getting everything together was a faff. I don't know what that means. But it really all felt so worth it. I don't have the mind for DIY. Having Bo hatch a plan really helped. It's a damn shame that it only lasted for a year. Just a short while before we have to take it all apart. Hmm. Yeah, let's do this. Whenever that'll be. If it'll ever happen. Ugh, this is all giving me a headache. It is what it is, and I got more important things to worry about. Stay focused, Owl. Stop letting everything weigh you down. I can't keep feeling sorry for myself. Hmm. What's that? This was trying to poke was Bo. Oh, I was going to display all my figurines with Bo's, but kept forgetting about it. But that looks like a corkboard. I didn't think it was a thing you could put figurines in, honestly. There's so much I wanted to do with this room. Yeah, let's do this. I hope I get another chance building a home with Bo. I never thought of this room as important, but we did so much talking here. My old bedroom is full of stuff, but it's going to feel so empty. Let's check out the messy bed. I've never once in my life made my bed before. What's the point if you're the only one who's going to see it? You know, again, Owl, the more you talk, the more I relate. I don't get it either. I don't get it. It's not like someone's going to barge in and arrest me for a messy bed. I just don't see the point either. Like, if it's messy, who cares? It's just a bed. Really? Stupid. No. Let's not think about cleaning. There's too much going on in my head right now. I don't even know what to pack or throw out yet. God, I don't even know if I'll be able to pack everything in time. I moved houses 6 times over the course of 4 years. Again, relatable. And not once have I managed to schedule myself to finish packing on time. That part, very different. But we probably don't have ADHD, and you probably do. So don't worry. It's not your fault. It's hard. Okay, guess we can't do anything else in here. Let's go outside. Hold on. Yeah, let's take a minute. Just because I was just thinking maybe we could click on something else, but maybe not. Alright, never mind. Let's go outside. I'm glad this time they gave you an option. Yeah, let's go back. Wait, what the hell was that? Did y'all see that? There were like eyes staring out of the second floor. Eyes. Blinking and blinking. I can't blink well. But that's what they were doing. Yeah, we're moving out in just under a month now. We should probably start packing soon. Our flatmates are well ahead of us. Aren't you moving out soon, Joe? Already started. I've been moving stuff back to Finchy bit by bit. It was weird that there's that pause there, right? Like, oh, I already started moving. And anyway, okay, I've been moving stuff back to Finchy bit by bit. It's been a slow process moving stuff to my parents' house. I might haul some more stuff tonight. Sorry, we're trying to pop our ears. It's really annoying. Alright. I forgot just how much of a pain it is to get to and from South London. I don't envy you. I'm gonna have to get my dad to help move our stuff. We have so much furniture now. I really should have started sending things back to Tokyo, huh? Fortunately, I haven't had anything too bulky to take back. I've just been taking things back on the tube. That's the, monorail? Subway, right? We don't know about British words. What happened to the burgers you were making? AK skewers. Oh, oh, something's happening. Getting ominous. Getting some roots. Rudy! Oh, isn't that the person who was working or something? What? Why are we going to fossil space? All I could do is a top up. Cheers. I'll tell you what, though. I'm excited for when the crossbow finally gets finished. Not that we'll get any connections around here, though. I don't know if folks here would even want a connection. South London has always been pretty cut off from the city. It got a lot more gentrified once the overground line got an extension. The overground line would be a monorail, right? Sure, there are a lot more hipster bars in Peckham now, but I heard most of the folks around Peckham wanted the extension. It was mostly middle-class snobs. You mean white snobs? I'm just saying. They're talking about gentrification. In Camberwell that don't want anything to change. I heard they're planning on tearing down the cinema. Cinema? You don't tear down cinemas. That's not cool. The one built in the car park? Peckhamplex? Ok, en serio, estos nombres, puñeta, me quieren matar. Peckhamplex? ¿Qué carajo es eso? ¿Qué carajo es Peckhamplex? Ugh. Yeah, that one. I can't believe it. I can't believe it down, like, what other cinema offered What? What? That doesn't make any sense. Pretty sure they've been trying to pull down the Plex for years. The car park doesn't really get used, though. Why did you transport me through the ground to see fossils and the tube and then more fossils and back? Why did you do that to me? Anyway, there's a bar at the top, right? We went there doing foundation year. I don't know what foundation year is. Is that a university thing? Is that like the first year? Exactly. Why not just repurpose the rest of the building? You know, I heard they're repurposing some of the old underground stations now. Sniggers? What? Is that like... Is that what that is? What? Let's do this one. I don't know what's happening. Yep, I understand they'll be building some shops and bars too. They're planning on making it into some underground metropolis. Gentrification at its best. I notice you're not talking about all the people they're pushing out, probably. Interesting that. It all sounds pretty swanky. Again, y'all, when gentrification happens, people get kicked out. You're missing a big part of this. I don't think I can imagine anyone's living in one. Sounds cool, but okay. Let's do this one. I think Kim is the only one of us who isn't moving back to their parents' places at this point anyway. Yeah, Kim's a bit older than the rest of us. Oh, you're staying at Bo's parents' house before heading back to Japan, aren't you? I never even moved out of my parents' place. Damn, Amy, your comments are so depressing. I'm gonna pick it anyway, though. I can't believe you traveled in from Enfield every day. I'm just used to it, I guess. I couldn't have afforded to live in London. Not London, anyway. Yeah. That makes sense. I thought you meant that... Never mind. I somehow misunderstood that this person just stayed there forever. I mean, they did... Never mind. Shoots a look at Bo. Drink? Yeah, drink. We're all awkward and uncomfortable. Well... It certainly feels like the end of an era. Let's choose something hopeful. I imagine we'll all get day jobs. I know I'll be going back to working at the library. Yeah, let's pick this one, because I relate to that too, Owl. You and I. You and us. That burger joint you were working at sounded like a nightmare. It was a nightmare. Have you ever tried serving someone a refreshing beverage to an obscenely drunk person at 5 a.m? Damn. That's rough. Or being asked for my number out of the blue, all while I'm going back and forth from the kitchen to the counter. Never had that experience. Yeah, customer service is rough. I don't envy anyone in catering. 2 shifts were more than enough for me. That's nothing. Do you think you'd try for an illustration work? Let's do this one. I mean, I'll try looking, but I'll probably just end up drawing anime girls with terrible anatomy. Look, ow! There's good money in that. There's good money! Yeah, and look, the anatomy can be terrible, and you'd still get money. I'm just saying. Maybe you don't want to do that, but drawing anime waifus pays. Anyway, now that would be the dream job, right? Tiff, I'm saying. At least there'd be some money rolling in. I might have to start taking some furry commissions online. Okay, ow, what is the problem here, huh? Huh? It's okay. Look at me. Huh? I'm a cat person. You could draw people like me all over the place. It's funny. Up until now, the most any of us have had to worry about are part-time jobs and maybe council tax. What's council tax, y'all? And now we're expected to go get proper jobs. Must be nice. We've worked proper jobs since we were teens. Didn't have whatever. Sorry, I'm just a little bitter by the comment. Don't even remind me about council tax. Sorting that out at Friary Road was such a nightmare. I really have no clue what that is. Well, the world is bending again. Here we go. Here we go. I'm Mario. Let's go. Okay. Y'all should probably stop drinking, but whatever. I wonder if that weird shack in the garden is still there at Friary Road, I mean. The Love Shack? It managed to survive through that strong wind during second year. A whole lot of trees got uprooted around Peckham. I remember there were a few blocking the roads. That wind was ridiculous. Are you in the same place? Did you just move spaces, baby? The shack seemed pretty sturdy. It's probably still there. There goes the world. The palm tree's fallen. Oh, that's sad. Palm tree's dead now. Anyway, unless of course the landlord took it down. That'd be a shame. I know what you mean. I quite liked it too. It did make cutting all that grass pretty difficult though. I still don't feel like we should have had to do that. To be fair, we could have done a better job of maintaining it. On the other hand, the landlord never made much effort. The paint they gave us to put over the mold just cracked and peeled off. You can't just paint over mold. You should, like, take care of the mold. Oh, God, alright. Let's do this about the rat, I guess. That rat just gnawed straight through the holes they filled in. I don't envy whoever's living there now. That rat is probably mummified under the sink, damn. Bo, maybe you should stop drinking, yeah. I ended up being the last one to leave that place. It got pretty lonely towards the end. Well, at least when we had that barbecue, you were nice enough to keep me company after everyone had gone. Yeah, that was from the prologue. Honestly, I was feeling pretty lonely myself. It was nice to stay over, even if we were sleeping in separate rooms. Sorry for making you sleep on Joe's old bed without a blanket. One of you folks left me frozen chicken nuggets to live on for the last few days, so thanks for that too. Oh, those were probably mine. I must have forgotten about them. I still feel kind of bad for leaving so early. The sun woke me up at about 6 and I didn't want to disturb you. Come to think about it, I'm not sure I knew which one was yours. Well, it's gotten pretty dark. Want to head inside? It's gotten cold. I'm gonna catch the death of me. We could build a blanket fort and play some video games. That sounds great, actually. Fox. Sounds good. I'll give you a hand bringing stuff inside. I want a blanket fort with video games. Could we make a blanket fort? I don't know. I don't think it's impossible in here, but I'm not sure. Also, I think the cats would destroy it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to head off now. Back to Finchley tonight? Yeah, long journey on the northern line ahead of me. Ugh. I'm so tired of reading in English right now. It's so tiring. Hold on. You know, we picked this game tonight thinking, oh, there'll be stuff to do besides reading. It's not a light novel. So let's not pick a light novel tonight. Let's pick this. Yeah, see how that went? Great. It went great. Anyway, this was good though. Good to do another one of these. Yeah, it was good. They're drunk. Is Joe drunk too? No, right? Just Bo and Nana, I think. What if the eyes are still there? The ones at the top. These transitions are so fucking slow. Maybe I'm just impatient, but they really do bother me. Run over, Bo. Let's run over. Blop, blop, blop. I spent so much time weeding the flower bed when I moved in. I really should have maintained it. It seems like there are even more weeds than before we moved in. All the flowers we planted together swallowed up by the alcanet and enchanter nightshade. That does suck. I can't believe the neighbor stole our mop. Just looking at it sitting up there. Let's pick this one. Like, just go buy your own. There's plenty of pound shops on the main road. That is really weird if your neighbor stole your mop of all things. I mean, damn, I think I prefer the constant howling of the previous neighbors. Yeah, that's weird. Go inside. Let's stare at the stove for some reason. Oh, jeez. I think I better leave cleaning this mess. I think I better leave cleaning up this mess till tomorrow morning. I should at least try to do it before our flatmates get up. At least we managed to get rid of some of those drinks. Oh yeah, looks like a lot of them are gone. But you drank most of them, so I don't know. What's that? Sigh, I wish the cats didn't make such a mess with their food. Oh, that is a lot of... I'm surprised, actually. I'll miss them both. Yeah, what's happening with the cats anyway? Because Al was also saying about the cats, but they're not your cats? Maybe they're the flatmates' cats. The poster portrays many beasts drawn by the digital monarch. They say this is only an eighth of the beings known to exist. Owl always wanted to publish their own bestiary. They've been drawing all kinds of creatures since forever, really. More than a couple of times they've mentioned the documentaries their dad made them watch as a kid, both with reverence and fear. I wonder what the documentaries were about. Do y'all hear that sneeze? That's our cat. Poor thing. She has some respiratory stuff and allergies potentially. It's complicated. I managed to snag this bed for my last place as well as a few other things. It was nice of our landlord to just let us have it. It's wild to me to be at this point in my life where I own all this furniture. Yeah, I want this one. But I can't just get rid of all this stuff. How would I replace it? It's not like my parents will be able to dump a load of cash on me. I can't just change who I am or how I live, and they're both informed by each other. The thing is, realistically, if you're living with your parents for a bit, where are you gonna put all this furniture? You can't take it, right? Wouldn't you still have furniture at their house, potentially? Well, no. Okay. I keep wanting to use like the controls to move them around, and it's not. I keep getting stuck. You know, like instead of clicking, I want to just move them around. Let's go see if we can find any more weird stuff in the world. Ugh. Okay. Spores have settled in the towel and have begun growing into fungi. That is disgusting. Why? There's a hole? I think there might be mice living in between the tiles and the floorboards. I mean, there's a huge mouse hole, so I think you're right. Every so often I see Luna or Autumn staring into a crack. Luna's fearsome when it comes to rodents, but Autumn's such a big baby. He'd probably be more scared than the mice. Oh, what's that? I can't see myself. The mirror shows a reflection. Oh, are you Is this dissociation time or depersonalization? Always a fun time to be had. Oh wait, I did want to click on that. The door won't budge. Maybe something on the other side got jammed under the handle. Oh, I see. Hey, kitty. Getting a break from everyone, Autumn. I needed one too. This cat is humongous. Damn. I wish I didn't. I want to be around people. I just get so tired. Yeah, I can relate to that too. You seem like you wanted to be around people, just not too close, eh? I can understand that. Do you never want to hang out with me, do you? I don't know why I get so upset about it. I just want to be liked. I can't force you to like me. This is stupid. I should be having fun with my friends, but I don't know how to do that, so here I am talking to you. Well, see you, Autumn. Pet the cat. Aww. Cute. Gotta pet all the cats. The top drawer is crammed. Crammed with tins of pineapple, all long inspired and sharing the same date. That's weird. Why? Who keeps pineapple in cans in their room? Like, oh, okay. Well. I haven't left the house in a while now. Well, if only for grocery trips. It might be good to get out a bit more often. I haven't gone on a walk with Al for some time. Maybe we could go for a walk through the forest with everyone. I'm always meaning to do much more, but somehow the days just end up slipping away one by one. Let's go with our friends. This blanket force. There's not even a blanket. Where's the blanket? Y'all, what part of this even resembles a fort? I mean, true. I didn't see anyone else helping while I was arranging it. It's fine, don't worry. Yeah, I don't... It just looks like they're sitting on the floor next to each other, which is fine, but there's no blanket, there's no fort. Yeah, let's just play a game. What are we playing? Hold on, I think I've already got something loaded up. Is this some sort of text parser game? Oh wow, people still make those? I used to play them with my dad as a kid. Yeah, but now it's like cool and punk. If you say so. Shall we get started then? I want to play some video games. Yeah, hold on. Let me just... Okay, ooh, nice. Fancy. Oh no, is it gonna get trippy again? No? Among the leaves, you have been traveling through the forest for almost an hour now, and you have lost all sense of direction. You are starting to give up hope of ever finding a place to stay. I thought y'all were gonna play like a 4-person game, not a text game, but okay. You look down at your compass as if it might help you, and consider your next direction. I'm sure we can't get lost if we just keep heading straight. It's already late, maybe we should head back. Let's divert from the path, I just want to get lost, yes. Type something to the keyboard, okay. You head towards the bushes, but a new path appears as the trees dance around you. A few moments pass by. In the distance, you can hear the faint sound of a telephone ringing. Off in another direction, 2 lights catch your eye, perhaps from the windows of a cabin? Well, obviously we can't just ignore that phone. Phone? It's getting late, right? Maybe we could stay in the cabin. Nah. Creepy phone, sounds good. You head towards the source of the ringing. The trees allow you passage. Doo doo doo. Hello? By the time you reach the phone, the ringing has already stopped. Okay. The phone booth in front of you, completely taken over by plants, appears to have not been used in years. I mean, yeah, it's a payphone. Looks kind of like the phone booths in my house, back in Japan, I mean. I always pass it on the way to the convenience store. Oh, I miss 24-hour convenience stores. Do people even use payphones anymore? Most of them don't exist, but maybe in other countries. I think so. Every so often I see someone use them. So do they still have payphones there? Because in the States, they've all been pulled up, as far as I've seen. They're all gone. Wild. Okay. What now? Why don't we check if the phone works? Maybe we could try checking out these lights we saw earlier. Let's just move on already. No. Let's check if the phone works. Type something into the key. Yeah, I got it. You pick up the receiver. Silence. Ugh, it's not working. Let's head somewhere else. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Ooh, I got an achievement. Answer a call. I did answer a call. I did. You keep walking, but every step feels just the same as the last. Eventually, the foliage shifts, splitting into 2 paths. The left heading down towards what you assume to be a cave, the right snaking up towards what appears to be a street. I'm probably gonna pick the right one. Oh. Sure. Oh, you've convinced me. Aren't we supposed to find somewhere to stay? I don't know if we can just live in a cave. It's fine. Cave time. I was gonna go towards the street, but Al seemed excited, so it's fine. Do 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 do. I love how, as the player, I am the deciding vote here. Me. What's this? Well, that looks pleasant. Not like death at all. Upon reaching the cave, you notice an elevator leading all the way down to the lower depths of hell. Whoa, should we take it down? Maybe try pressing the button? You press the elevator button and the elevator doors slide open. Okay. Is this, what are these called? Like a mining shaft, you know? Looks like those types of elevators. Eventually the mechanism grinds to a halt and the doors slide open once more. You walk down a short corridor and into an open door on your right. As you walk down some stairs, you notice a woman. Hi. Oh, finally someone we can talk to, potentially. Wait, can we talk to her? Oh yeah, should be able to. Hold on. Oh, that scared me. Hello. You approach the woman, but she interjects before you get the chance to speak. I'm sorry, but there's no vaccines. God, there's no vacancies. What? You're looking for a place to stay, right? I'm afraid all the classrooms are taken. Typical, isn't it? Wait, classrooms? Sorry, this is a school? Sixth form. Where did you think we were? What? This one. That place was a sixth form too. Type something into the keyboard. Okay. I'm not sure, but this is a plant room, right? Huh. Know much about engineering. These are all vents for the school's air conditioning. You came here through the forest, right? Most people who come through the forest are looking for a place to stay. I don't know why I'm doing this accent, but just take it. There was a cave and a lift. I don't. So they're renting out the classrooms? I thought so. Like I said, most people who come through the forest are looking for a place to stay. And yeah, they're letting. Only during the summer, though. They're still used as classes the rest of the year. That hardly seems worth it. True. Those who can afford to rent a proper no, I said it wrong. True, though who can afford to rent a proper place these days? We got a lot of drifters. I feel like I'm a combination between someone from the South who's drunk and Cartman from South Park. That's what I'm doing right now. Wow, these are both depressing. Let's pick this one. Tell me about it. Oh, wait, sorry, wrong person. Tell me about it. I've been looking for a place to stay while I study. Been there. I mean, take a look around. Wait, sorry, you live here? That I do. Well, at least Friary Road wasn't this bad. What you studying? It's just getting worse. Music? Music. Sorry, yeah, I was studying a couple years ago, but I want to do more, interactive stuff and things. Oh, right. You like theater? Let's do this one. I remember having to do little school productions. My dad told me he had to play a tree once. Wow, just standing there? I played one of the animals in the nativity play. You know what's weird? I'm pretty sure that we played something on a stage as kids, but, you know, the association and stuff. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's a real memory. I don't remember what the hell we played, though. Yeah, weird. Well, I used to play for the school band for a theater production. I didn't really get on with people, though. Don't blame ya. Listen, I don't even know if Miguel... Right, so there's this old church. It's a gallery now. Exhibits interactive art pieces. It's called the Old Church. So stupid. It is an old church. It's called the Old Church. You can get to it by playing the piano in the forest. Can I now? Anyway, the guy who runs it is this really sweet old dude called Miguel. Just know I'm pronouncing it wrong because I'm doing the accent, okay? He used to have a residency program. Might still do, but I don't think he's had any in a while. Sounds kind of lonely. Yeah, truth is, I think he needs some company. I haven't seen him in a while. Actually, you know what? Esther pulls a letter out from beneath a plant pot and inspects it. Oh, do you want me to deliver that for you? You wouldn't mind? Not at all. It's the least I could do since you're helping me. I'm Esther, by the way. Oh, I'm Sophie. Thanks, Sophie. Esther hands the letter over to you. You'll give it to him now, won't you? Of course, it's no trouble. Thanks, and good luck with the residency. Thanks, good luck with... See you around, Sophie. Esther's like, get out of here, I don't care. You make your way back to the elevator and ascend back to the forest. Bye. Bye-bye. Oh, here we go. Trippy. This game is longer than I thought it would be. Ooh, meet Esther. Achievement. Walking back the forest, you get the sense that it's somehow guiding you. The trees continue to shift around you. Everything looks the same but feels different. It's difficult to tell in the forest, but it feels like it's getting late. It's been the same darkness the whole time, right? Oh, plants are taking over. Plants taking over. What you gonna do, Sophie? Oh, those trees kind of creep me out. Don't be popping out of the ground like that. This is like Piano no Mori. Y'all watch that anime? It's pretty good. It's about a piano in the middle of a forest. It's kind of shonen IE. I like it a lot. Finally you reach a small clearing with a piano in the middle. I guess we'll give it a go then. We haven't really got any other options. Okay. Tired, you lazily paw a random sequence into the keys. I'm literally imagining our cats walking over a piano. That's not ominous at all. Hey, have we gotten to the old church? It's an old church. It's called Old Church. It's a church that's old. That's what we call it, Old Church. A corridor builds up around you. You walk down until you reach a set of stairs. From up the stairs, you can hear a voice gently talking to itself. Miguel? Oh! You startled me there, dear. Ah, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Don't worry, just that I haven't had any people come around here in some time. I don't have any exhibitions on. What brings you here? Let's give him the letter first. Actually, Esther sent me your way. She said you offer residencies. Esther? Who? Oh, she wanted you to have this. You give the letter to Miguel. He scans the letter, smiles, and folds it into his pocket. Ah, yes. I wish she said... Never mind. Yes, Esther, how is she? Weird. Okay, I guess. Yes, she must be working in theater by now. She used to be a resident artist here, a good one, too. I haven't had a resident here in a while, actually. I suppose that's why she sent you. Yep, I'll be starting my degree in a few months and I need somewhere to stay. Well, since it's Esther who sent you, you'll need to write an application, but I'm sure we'll figure something else out. In other words, make an application so it looks legal, but I'll let you in anyway, don't worry. Only thing is, I had to sell off the old studio spaces once I couldn't secure funding for this place no more. Well, there is this one place, but it's not a lot of room and it's a bit dingy. Doesn't sound great. I hope we find somewhere good. Well, I have a lot of equipment. I really need somewhere with space. Again, why is this game within a game so long? Guys, everyone, why? Okay, back to the game. Well, I have a lot of equipment. I really need somewhere with space. Thanks for the offer, though. I won't hold it against you. It's getting late, though, and I need to head home, but you should stay the night. Can't have you wander around the forest this late at night. Should be able to find the old camper bed. Okay. Wait, where did Bo go? Yeah, I was wondering, because they haven't talked in a while. You didn't notice? Yeah, didn't you notice that Bo stopped writing or typing for the game a while ago? They were looking pretty peaky. I don't know what peaky means. Sick? Oh, they probably have a hangover because, you know, they drank way too much. Yeah, they left a little while back. I think they went to bed. I mean, ow, that was... You were sitting next to each other. That was pretty obvious, no? They stopped writing in the game. Okay, well. Oh, is that what they set up as the fort thing? Whatever that is? Okay. Is Owl sick too? I'm confused. Give me back control. I want the control. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Achievement unlocked. Wonder why it's not showing up on this other screen for y'all. I'll check that later. I probably hit a button by accident, because I remembered asking when I was editing some stuff if I wanted to get rid of the overlay from Steam. Pretty sure I had said no, but apparently I was wrong. I've collected so many sketches and records of plants, people, and monsters. Let's... Yeah, monsters. Finds a page with a stumpy monster with four arms puckered out of each side of its body. I remember this one. He poked me with his rusty finger and asked me to translate Chinese to English. Why? I'm neither a translator nor Chinese, idiot. Oh, so are they based on people who suck in the world? That's kind of cool. I knew there was something weird. Wait, before we do that. The plant on the right seems to be flourishing, while the plant on the left almost appears to be begging for sunlight. Okay, let's check this. Shelf. Hello, shelf. Crap. I'm gonna have to bring most of these back to Tokyo. I hate my materialistic first-year self right now. I guess I can ask Bo if I can keep them at their parents for a bit. Yeah, let's do that. Our cats are being a little dramatic right now. There's some good stuff here, and the region codes are all the same. Really? Alright, let's poke it. On the screen, there's a wall breathing fire, edging a man towards a pit. Hi. Yeah. Hi. I think I remember how this ends. A knife springs out of the wall, penetrating his hand. He tries jamming a piece of metal onto the wall. Well, let's do that. Mommy. Ja. The man flinches. The wall won't stop. I wonder if that impacted some other stuff. Right? Ooh, let's poke that. I didn't see that before. Poke it. Poke it. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Ah! What's this? Hello? Looks like someone was gonna serenade me. Looks like our neighbors are moving out. Eavesdropping, are we? Oh, come. Like you don't do it too. You got me. Sounds like they've just graduated. Can't say I envy them. I was lucky in getting work when I did. Before I forget, I left the post on the kitchen... What? Oh, right. Mail. Jeez. On the kitchen table like you asked. Okay, this one. Sweet. Anything good? Few bills and a postcard. My cousin finally decided to get back in touch. Looks like he's still trying to get you to join his startup. Yeah, this. I'm not interested in his weird crypto pyramid scheme. Oh, is that what it was? How's work treating you? Let's do that one. Yeah, I'm happy there. I just need a break, that's all. I suppose that's good. Shoot, I better run. Best head off now. I'll grab Chinese after work. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, catch you later. Okay, that's not what I expected. I just really like the, like we said before, the, theater vibe, you know? It's cool. Yeah, I want to look in the mirror. That's what I was trying for. And I see nothing. The mirror covered in a thin layer of dust remains where it was when this room used to be a bedroom. I guess. It's just leaning on crap. Like, it's not in the wall or nothing. I was in this one, right? Maybe I should try that one. Hello. Plant. Paint is peeling off the wardrobe and the original brown shades are starting to show through. Okay. I was hoping to find one of the cats, but Guess not. A shirt drawn on the radiator for weeks has become sprouting lavender for its fibers. That's gross and weird. What? Ugh. Oh, hi, monster? Hello? It's kind of creeping me out. Oh, hey, didn't know you were still here. Thought you might have moved out already. Okay. Will you ever learn to knock? You know as well as I do, I'm here as long as you are. This is in your head, right? There's been a lot on my mind lately, alright? Give me a break for once. So what are you watching? Baseball. Sure. So who's winning? We are. Now would you very kindly leave me alone? Jeez, there's really no need for that kind of sass. It's not sass, you just refuse to respect my boundaries. Who is this monster? Says you, freeloader. Slowly clears throat. Let's be honest, you don't want me here, and I don't want you here. Yet here we are. Now get out. Alright, fine. I just wanted to let you know we're moving out soon. Like it or not, I'm going wherever you're going. Make peace with it and leave me alone. So is it supposed to be like anxiety or stress or something? I'm allowed to be worried about you, aren't I? You can cut the act. I know you don't actually care. We can't even love ourselves. You think we're capable of loving others? Don't make me laugh. Hey, that's not true at all. You say that, but you know I know you better than anyone, right? You've burdened me my whole life. How many people have you hurt simply by existing? Damn. I figure this has to be like depression. Or trauma? Blaming all of your problems on people? You think it's okay just because you're sad? Jeez. What do you have to say for yourself? Welcome to the owl pity party. No one cares. Jesus. I can't deal with you anymore. You get out. I don't think it's going anywhere. Meet Guy. Alright, bye. That was a fun encounter. Oh, hey, cat. Get the mouse. Get the mouse. Find something interesting there, Autumn? A mouse, maybe? I'm not sure how good you are at catching mice compared to your stepsister. I'm not judging you for your slow nature or anything. That's a charm of yours, and you know that. I wish you'd stop crawling on me at 6 in the morning to feed you, though. I'm not even your owner, you know that, right? It's not my job to feed you, quite honestly. Ah, hell, I can never say no when you get your eyes all beady. You ought to get a bit more exercise, though. You have the same body mass as 2 of my cats back in Tokyo. I mean, the cat is big, but don't shame the cat. I guess that's one thing to look forward to once I'm back. Seeing my boys. Maybe you'd like to meet my cats someday. They're all, relatively friendly. As long as you're playful, not hostile. I think you'd be fit to sumo wrestle my 2 big boys. Just as long as you don't bother the oldest one, you'll be fine. Well, I'll let you get back to hunting that mouse, or whatever it is you're doing. I'm sure you don't want me babbling at you while you're concentrating. See you later then, Autumn. Pet the cat. Pet the cat. Pet the cat. Grown used to me, haven't you? Oh. I'm sure the cats will miss you. It really has to be that the cats are owned by the flatmates. Oh my god. Stop talking about fungus everywhere. It's so gross. Ugh, my lips are bleeding again. I've really got to stop biting them. Oh, I just did it again. Damn it. Hmm. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the kitchen. You okay? Can't tell if they're like sad or tired or what. Yeah. Let's stare at the cat with the elephant. Ba-ba-bum. Ah, good old Elephant and Castle, the first place I lived in London. Oh, it was a castle. I thought it was a cat holding an elephant. Or was it? I don't remember now. I moved so many times, it's hard to keep track. Like that ex-old people's home in Snithenham. En serio. Estos nombres. Estos nombres. No gracias. That was weird. My housemates were all strangers, so I never hung out with them. Maybe I should have made more of an effort. I mean, it could have been fun. Everyone had very different backgrounds. I sure as hell wouldn't have gotten along with that dude who got angry when I opted out of the housewarming. Like, I was feeling under the weather as well. Give me a break. Sydenham wasn't even that great of a place to be anyway. It was far from uni, far from any station or supermarket. It was probably the most inaccessible place I've ever lived. Oh, that's annoying. The rent was cheap, but what's the point in living somewhere without good company? Even if it was partially my fault for not being sociable, I didn't really feel like I fit in with everyone anyway, being the only East Asian in a house of so many people. That's tough. I've always felt like an outcast wherever I lived, even in Japan, being half Korean. That's complicated. Everyone treats me like a foreigner in Japan because of my surname. I'll get confused looks, and they ask where I'm from. It's annoying, but whatever. Worse is when I get dirty looks. Any facade of politeness gets thrown out the window. I know most don't have bad intentions, but it's still tiring. I wish I felt more in touch with my Korean side. Let's pick that. I don't really know anything about the culture side, but from what I learned from my family, and I can't speak Hangul. I tried getting to know other Korean people during foundation year. Again, what is that? Year 1, right? But I feel like I wasn't taken seriously. I know it wasn't their intention to exclude me. It's kind of on me for not knowing the language. I mean, I think you would have been better off with people who maybe weren't immigrants, maybe Korean British people, you know? I did find a really good group of friends in the end, but silly to think that it took me a couple of years to get to that point. But no one sees me as the odd one out anymore. My uni friends really helped me with allowing myself to be myself. That's a confusing sentence, but I got it. I felt confident for the first time in my life. That's nice. I don't know how to express it, but I owe Bo so much as well. They never once judged me for who I am. That's sweet. I'm glad you're at least remembering that, you have friends who care. The rice in the cooker is old. Oh no. Out the ends of the rice are ferns sprouting with their leaves. Stop! No more. Ugh, gross. Are we on the final notice again? I thought we were on top of the gas and electric. We'll have to request an ending bill soon. Was any luck the gas and electric will owe us some money? Let's flip this around. Flip. Flip. Let's... No. Should I go outside? No, let's go to the room. I don't know. Gonna stare at the mess. Bo brought this record player for my birthday. I felt pretty bad that I never got any of the electronics needed to get it working. I could wire it up once I take it home. Though now that I think about it, I don't even know if I'll manage getting my records home. Hopefully I'll be able to live in London again soon. I don't want to deal with the hassle of sending stuff back over. Yeah, you can hopefully leave your stuff here if you're not sure. Hey, Bo. Sorry I disappeared. I wasn't feeling too well. That's okay. Hope you're doing okay. A bit too much to drink, I think. I told you that. Mixing your drinks probably didn't help. Yeah, I guess I was excited to see everyone and overdid it. Are you coming to bed? Not just yet. I'll be there in a bit, because I want to check out the outside. If it lets me. I don't know if it'll let me. Mm. Oh, click on that. What's that? Just another month and I'm gone, huh? Time really feels like it has no meaning anymore. I swear, January was only a week or so ago. I'm not sure I'm going to cope with being back home. Let's pick that one. It's not like there's nothing to look forward to. I get to have good food. What did we say before? See my family and cats. Some friends I haven't seen in years. Even with all that, I still want to stay here as long as I can. One simple okay from the home office would solve all this, and yet. It's so messed up, some stranger gets to decide whether I stay or leave. Yeah. It's all about what I can contribute, but in such a specific way. How much money can I bring to the economy? Or I have to become some award-winning artist. As if all of us international students didn't drop a fortune on tuition already. Oh, that's a good point. I shouldn't even have to think about this. I should be making plans with Bo. Yeah. We should just burn it all to the ground. Set fire to every last official document so there won't be a single trace of me or anyone else existing. Do everyone a favor and put us all on equal footing. No more borders. How would I sum up the courage, though? Especially in England, right? Because, yeah. They're not really fond of foreigners, right? You know? Yeah. Let's try to go outside. Let's go stare at the mop. Should I? I could probably try stealing the mop back. It doesn't belong to them after all. If you can afford to buy a new barbecue, I'm sure you don't have to steal stuff from your neighbors. I'll find time to sneak it back. Yeah. Is that all the alcohol they drank? Tiny swamps have formed in the bottles outside the bedroom window. Oh, I see. Damn. The chilies and tomatoes I planted with Bo look long dead and gone. That's too bad. I'm so bad with plants. I've never been good at keeping them alive. They always seem to just slip my mind. I don't understand why they bought this barbecue. It's a shared garden. They could just use the small fire pit we made. Bo told me the neighbors were staring at us from the window during our last barbecue. They were probably just jealous of us having a good time. No, alright. Alright, let's go to bed. Hey, coming to bed now? Yep. It's been a long night. A long day. It was good to see everyone before we move out. Yeah. I hope we can do another get-together before I head back and all. Once I have some money, I'll visit you in Japan. I don't want to be back there, but I can't wait to show you around, take you to a baseball game, eat some real food, go visit my family in the South. I'm sure you'll be a great guide. And besides, it'll be good for me to get out of London, too. The wall is opening. I'm starting to feel choked by this city. The wall. I mean, but wasn't that the plan? I'd find a way to come back here and we'd live together again. I mean, we talked about Japan. That isn't really an option. Well, sure, but I didn't realize it'd have to be in London. I just saw it. I don't know. Tokyo, London. It's all the same problem. Different cultures. Same problems. Things are different, though. I don't understand. I'd give anything to stay. All our friends are here. I've lived here my whole life. It's not easy. What does that mean? Just look at how Peckham and Camberwell have changed over the last few years. You can see it, right? This whole city is becoming more and more hostile, and it's the poor who get pushed out. Also, all the people of color, but okay. Oh, you mean trendy art students drinking beers in bars with wooden pallets for seats, buying artisanal donuts, aka you all. I mean, we do have the wooden pallets. Yeah, but it's different, right? We couldn't afford a sofa bed. I do think we're complicit whether we like it or not. People like us move into cheaper areas and suddenly landlords start paying attention. Knowing what to do about it is the problem, yeah. I feel like the only actionable solution offered in this all-out revolution. Maybe, but what does revolution even mean, and actionable how? I mean, I get it. You can't just treat symptoms when somebody is bleeding out on the floor. I wish I had something more than vague preaching. I don't even know how to organize. Where the hell would revolution even leave us? Sure, down with capitalism or whatever, but there has to be more than that we can do now. We should have been more conscious about it while we had the chance, yeah. I just wish there was more available. I tried going to the Marcus Society once, and they just spent the whole time bickering amongst themselves. Ah, the wall's getting bigger. I mean, the hole. We should have started something ourselves. Oh, we were barely getting our essays handed in on time. I think it could cut us a little slack. I don't know how I feel about that. I suppose we did have a lot on our plates. At least we were lucky with this place. Good thing the landlord never checked in on us. He might have been surprised to find 4 people living here. I guess we were lucky having this place at such low rent for such a long time. I never met the landlord, but I remember the estate agent saying that he didn't want to extort tenants. I used to think my far reward landlord was decent. So that's why we have to rely on the kind nature of landlords. Yeah, that seems sadly accurate. I mean, these flats were all designed and built for the doctors and nurses working over the road. God knows what's happened between now and then. Investment opportunity, I guess? God, get a real job. Heh, I remember that night we talked about struggling with the feeling of being bound to a certain path. Like you have your one thing and that's your thing. Yeah, you remember, right? That sounds like most of our conversations. I was probably drunk? Well, I've been thinking about it a lot, and I feel like I'm more lost than ever with what my thing even is. I thought uni would give me a pretty clear idea, but I have no idea what I should be doing with my life. Oh, for sure, yeah. I feel guilty spending 4 years here only to have nothing to show for it. Like, what would our parents think? Why wasn't uni supposed to set us up for life? Yeah, I wish. I don't know. At least in Japan, that seems to work that way. You graduate university knowing exactly what you want to do for a living. Over a couple months, we have this season of job interviews for graduates. Damn, straight to the point, I guess. I'd love to just take a year off, but I feel like leisure is only afforded to the wealthy. Man, what have I been doing these past couple years? I expected uni to guide me through all this, but we were graduating before I had time to realize what was going on. You've still got options. The people I grew up with, you only have one plan, if any. There is no plan B. You know, it's like with this art stuff. It better work out because I don't have anything else. This is all I'm good at, and I don't have the time or resources to just retrain. You have to get it right first time or, well, you know, that's you done. What was your plan A? I'm not sure. I can only really call it a plan in hindsight. There was nothing you were working towards? Nah, I just felt like this was something I was okay at, right? And so I could just keep going until I got better, and eventually that'd have to lead to something, right? I do sometimes wonder, though, if I should have just abandoned art school and followed in my father's footsteps. Is it not still an option? Feels too late now. I know nothing about the trade. I always get the feeling my dad was a little disappointed I didn't. I just feel like that's a feeling all university graduates have. I mean, I came from a family of creatives. Everyone apart from me has a job in advertising. But what if I'm not cut out for it? Hmm. You don't think you could manage? I wouldn't be able to keep things straight. I mean, I just take the state of my desk for example. I'm sure you'd procrastinate less if you were being paid. That's the thing though, I'd be paid to do it like a professional. My dad's a pretty prominent director in the advertisement industry. I'd rather not slather his name in dirt. Oh, y'all are so stressed. I mean, Al, you're always telling me how I don't know until I've tried. If I were him, I'd be happy you're working in the same industry as me. Now let's pick the first one. Ugh, don't cleverly use my own advice against me. I know you're right, or I'm right, but I just don't feel like I've grown into the person that my parents expected to be. But you have grown, though, even in the short time I've gotten to know you. University was a huge learning curve for us, and I'm certainly not the same person I was 4 years ago. I guess I just had these ideas of who I'd be after all this. I think I surprised my family in a lot of ways. They still struggle with my pronouns, and I don't know, you kind of inherit their norms and values, right? Oh, for sure. It scares me. You pick up parts of them whether you want to or not. I try not to think about it too much. I mean more of a social inheritance. Societal inheritance, yeah. Oh, I just want to get things right. Me too. Like, I think they always expected I'd get a good, respectable job and settle down with a good wife. I don't think they resent me for it, but you can feel it, right? Yeah, I know what you mean. But I think my parents would be chill with a lot of things, though, since none of us are particularly normal, strictly speaking. Eccentric might be better fitting. Let's pick that one. Well, they mean the exact same thing back home. We even have this saying, something like a nail that sticks out gets hammered down. Jesus, that's terrifying. But I guess our education system does a pretty good job of that too. Had you really never heard that, Bo? That's so common. Maybe because where we're from, that's not an uncommon saying either. Obviously, there are the exceptions, but the general consensus there is conform, don't complain. My parents would forgive me if I never settled down with a beautiful husband in a beautiful house, but I'd be deemed the social pariah. I suppose it's a universal experience. I think Japan is probably rougher. What did you expect? Colonizer. Yeah, finally. There is something in not fitting in, though. Being an outsider is a direct attack on the status quo. Right, existing as a praxis. Even so, I wish I had that sense of belonging. The only people who don't take me for some kind of joke are the friends I've made here. Whenever I catch up with high school friends, all they have to say about me is how I'm so quirky, so artsy. That sucks. How can they actually know you if that's all they have to say? It's upsetting realizing how little in common you have with your old friends. Yes, that. You have some good friends here, though, eh? Of course. But I remember being so close to my high school friends. You grew up, and they didn't. Or just didn't go the same way as you. Right? Sometimes it scares me how little people change. For an international school, it sure was homogeneous. You can afford to stay the same if you have money. If you're set on the right track, put into the right schools, given all the right connections, then you're rarely exposed to failure. Well, I went to school with them. How come I'm such a failure? I mean, your friends seem a lot richer than your parents, let's say that. You told me how they never talk about politics, right? They've never had to think about it because they're able to stay unaffected. Or maybe I didn't pay enough attention in class. I'm really not sure what lessons I've learned here. If any, I feel like I've learned to be lucky. I'm sure you've learned plenty of skills over the last few years. Well, sure, but will they actually get me anywhere? I feel like there must be some universal puzzle that I'm yet to figure out. You seem to be doing all right so far. Like, yeah, we're not sure what to do next, but we've graduated, right? That counts for something. Well, I mean, look at me. I really put all my eggs in one basket, you know? When I applied for university, I only picked one option. Christ, I did the same thing applying for foundation. Still don't know what that is. I mean, don't most people have that one place they set their heart on? I'm not sure I understand. It's not that simple. It's just like, I'll set my sights on something, and it's this all or nothing type deal. I feel like I'm just begging to trip up and fail real hard one of these days. Come on, you really think you're doomed for failure? Well, maybe not, but I never really explored my options while I had the chance. You had other options? I guess I never felt like I had any. I gave up on all my non-creative courses doing sixth form. I could have done something else. I was just bad at the exams. What sorts of paths do you think you might have gone down? Hmm. I've always been passionate about music. What held you back? It seemed like it meant a lot to you. It was self-taught and I never properly learned any theory. I mean, did you need to know all the stuff? Maybe, maybe not. I just felt like such an imposter. Perhaps I could have made something of it. I feel so guilty for giving up. You can still pick that back up. You know that, right? Really? I mean, it was really good. It was just too much for me to keep up with at once. Something had to give, and I seem to have the most grip on my visual work. I just can't get past this feeling of flatness. Again, yes, you are literally flat. It's like the only paths I can see are straight and narrow, and I don't want to live that way. Not even to reach an eventual goal. Things have to open up someday. I'll intend to try, because what other options do I have? But the thought of it makes me so terribly sad. What about it makes you sad? I think it's the lack of choice or the illusion of choice. So maybe there isn't just one path. Maybe there's like 4 of them, but they're all much the same. None of them have any depths. I feel like I've arrived at life's train station, but instead of a season pass, all I have is this tattered lottery ticket, and so I spend my days checking the timetable, watching everyone else leave the station. But there's a chance, though. Don't you think it's worth holding on to that? Oh, I cling to it because it's all I got. I do know, Bo. I'm trying to. I don't know what I'm doing either. You said you're stuck at the station, but I'm lost in the forest. I'd follow any path I can take. These last few weeks, I don't know what's been going on. Yeah, let's pick... I know I've completely lost any sense of time. We've been spending too much time in our own heads. I've certainly been doing all my living up there in my skull. I've had so much time floating around in there, you know? You know we can always talk about it, right? I know. I can't say why I haven't. I always mean to do all these things, but I just end up pushing them back. I can't seem to summon the will. I've been no better. It's just what I learned to do, bottle it inside. You can talk to me too. I've been trying to be strong because I felt like you were too. Yeah, okay, let's make a deal. From now on, we'll talk about everything, alright? We're gonna need to more than ever once I'm on the other side of the world. Yeah, long distance is tough. It's gonna be a lot to get used to, huh? Remember when we spent that whole summer texting each other? End of second year. End of second year. After I moved out of Friary Road, I never felt that way about anyone before. Fresh-faced baby owl. It was only a few years ago. Shut up. Everything we've built. It still feels so unfinished. Yeah. There's so much we'd planned to do with this flat. I never did get that shelf up on your side of the bed. Oh, I don't mind that. I could have done it myself if I was that bothered. I suppose. But I would have gotten around to it, you know? Feels like it's been a long day. Yeah. A long few weeks. Not long enough, though. I'll drink to that. I should talk about that. I stole back the mop bucket from the neighbors. Really? You just went up the stairs? Yeah, with my shoes off like a sneaky burglar. I brought it back into the kitchen in case they have the audacity to take it away again. Finally, we can get on with cleaning the kitchen floor. Mind if we get Chinese takeout tomorrow? Sure. I don't think either of us feel like cooking. Let's order a bunch so we don't have to worry about cooking the following day. That's my favorite thing to do too. It's like if you're already buying it, just buy a little bit more so you have extra leftovers. I don't know if I want that much Chinese food consecutively. You know what? Deal. Deal, Bo. That's because you're a big baby. I can't think of anything else. How many journeys there and back do you think we'd have to do in your dad's van? Oof, a lot. Moving stuff? I don't know. 2 should do, hopefully. It'll be weird seeing everything all packed into the van. Wouldn't one of us have to get the tube if there are only 2 seats? I could just probably sit on the stuff in the back. Sounds safe. Nah, it'll be like my dad used to drive my brother and I back from our childminders? Babysitter? In his work van. I guess it could be fun, sitting on top of all the furniture like we're both smugglers or something. I don't even want to think about unpacking all that stuff. I can't even imagine dealing with this huge mattress. Yeah, amongst everything else too. Like, what are we gonna do with your wardrobe? That thing looks super heavy. It does. Bo? They're asleep? Oh, you fell asleep. Guess I'll get some rest too. It must be pretty late in the AM now. Thanks for chatting, Bo. Hmm. Hmm. Guess we're moving around. Alright, Bo. Let's explore again, I guess. Let's go outside. Hmm. The weeds around the drain have begun spreading out, slowly claiming the rest of the garden. I was kind of hoping I could get a comment about the mop thing, but guess not. That's it? Hmm. Okay. Hmm. The door still won't budge. Oh well, I don't think much of ours is in there anyway. I'm sure the landlord won't notice if I leave it behind. Hello, mirror. I still don't see anything. Yeah, you've been dissociating a lot. I don't think the alcohol helped, though. You know, drinking that much. Okay. There's not much to do. I mean, I did see that door is open, this one. So I'll go in it in a little bit. I'm guessing that's why there's not much to do out here. Oh, wait. Yeah. I don't think there's anything here that actually belongs to me. These games look like they're my flatmates. I have not touched my consoles in ages. I miss our dumb LAN parties. We never had more than 2 or 3 screens, so we played team split screen. I always felt a little bad if you ended up with the old VGA monitor. Maybe we should have one more game night before we move. I miss hanging out with friends and eating cheap frozen pizza. Yummy. Well, depending on the frozen pizza. Anything in here? Oh, yep. Go back. The posters of the Poetic Mage remind me to see my own soul as an arboretum. What? The static groans. Nande? Bits of paper poorly held up with tack have been slowly peeling away from the wall for months. Yeah, I had a feeling. Touch the screen. On the screen, there's a man at a gas station with his dog. What was its name again? Blue Homer Blue. No mirror? Right. Hello? It's another monster. Hey. Edith. What? I moved in a little early. Your flatmates haven't taken all their stuff yet. But I've been needing somewhere to stay after I got kicked out of my last place. I hope that's cool with you. Why do you always call me that? Actually, we're moving out soon. I can't say anything. Of course it is. I knew you'd understand, Edith. You know you should try to be more confident, Edith. Why are you calling Bo Edith? Is that their dead name or something? I really miss our jam sessions. What happened to those, Edith? You still play guitar, right? I don't know. Most of my guitars need repairing. Most? So they're not all broken, yes? Yeah, I just haven't been feeling it lately. Oh, come on. Hang out again sometime. I can give you a hand with the soldering. Sure, sometime soon. Bye. Bye-bye. Let's not talk again. Let's leave. There you are. Couldn't sleep? Wanted to get some fresh air, you know. Yeah, me too. We've been cooped up inside for too long. We probably got far too comfortable. Yeah, I don't want to leave this place. Me neither, but... I mean, we've always known I'd have to go back to Japan. I suppose. But so have I. I convinced myself we'd work things out somehow, that I'd get a job. I wish I had a little bit more time. The Gov and I are trying to shorten international students' stay. I heard about that. I don't think it's your fault. It feels like it's all rigged against us. Yeah. They don't, yeah. Everything we've heard seems to be true. It's certainly not easy. We're doing what we can. Hey, why don't we take a walk? Well, it's the middle of the night, but I won't be getting sleep anytime soon. Go to my controller. Ah, I see. This street was always surprisingly quiet, despite being right next to the hospital. For London in general, really. South London always had a different vibe. I know what you mean. It's not quite London, but it's not quite anywhere else. Caught somewhere between a city and a suburb. I can't quite put my finger on it. I feel like I've only just started appreciating that. Maybe I've just been living in this city far too long. I'm starting to feel like maybe I've learned all I can from London, at least for now. I don't know, I'd give pretty much anything to stay here, or I feel like I've really only started learning. Yeah, maybe that one. I've been here all my life. 4 years isn't that long when you look at it that way, especially when you're busy getting an education. I know you have. It definitely took me a while to grow out of some stuff, you know? I think I used to be pretty close-minded. I didn't even get to properly talking on. I didn't even get properly talking until the end of second year. I always thought you were part of the cool group. Really? That must have changed when you actually got to know me. Not really. I just knew you better. I always worried that people would think I thought I was better than them. Why? I don't know. I was quiet and aloof. I feel like I got the impression you just consider your words. I think some people misunderstand that distance, though. Always the mysterious one. That's the thing. I don't want to be. I just get scared. Talking is difficult, you know? I don't want people to take me the wrong way. So, maybe more anxiety than something else. I just kind of say things. I don't really think. Maybe that's bad. I think you're probably just thinking too much about thinking too much. I used to think silence was the mark of intelligence or contemplation. I think a lot of us think that, but if you're so wrapped up in your own thoughts that you never express yourself, then it's like, who are you? I'm just a dummy, so I don't know about all that. But I think you're cool, so you're cool. You're not, though, huh? You're not stupid. I could put more thought into things. We all could. It's just understanding the right things, perhaps. You are right, though. You've grown a lot since I've met you. We both have. I can remember when we were both too scared to talk to each other. It's strange to think there was a time we hadn't talked yet. It's only been just over a year since we really got to know each other. Our anniversary will be coming up pretty soon. It feels so much longer than a year. Yeah, I guess we've gone through a lot of changes. Are you sure you can't hang around for Christmas? Only if you want immigration police coming too. I guess not. You're gonna be okay, right? We are, right? It's gonna be rough. Our paths will have to run parallel for a while. Yeah, it'll be, won't it? But I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we'll find our way eventually. Visit soon? I'll try. I know. I like how the achievement is leave the house. Very difficult thing to accomplish. I think it was pretty decent, you know? I didn't like all the talking because we're streaming, but I think if it wasn't for that, it wouldn't have bothered us that much. It's just, we didn't expect to talk that much today, so that kind of sucked. Like we said, we were planning on playing a visual novel and then played this to talk less. Ha ha ha! Yeah, I think they did a good job having, you know, like showing a specific point in their life, but they really did go into a lot. And they managed to fit it all into a day. I think the story writing was pretty good in that sense. Because even though they fit it all in a day, it didn't actually feel weird. It felt believable. So, that's good. It's tough. I wonder what happened. Although, I mean, they worked on this game together, right? The people that these people are based off of. So, assuming they're doing good. Yeah. It sucks to be an international student, too, and have such, like, a really limited time. At least we know about it in the States. Like, you have a really limited time to find a job, to be able to stay. So, I didn't know about the income requirement, though. I wonder if that's the same here. I thought it was a little bit easier than that, but maybe not. Oh yeah, we did see that it actually had quite a few languages, surprisingly. But we had to play it in English because I think the original was in English. So, but yeah, it was interesting. Made us think about our own college experiences. So yeah, especially the moving part. Jeez, we had to move so many places, and we were thinking about some of the really terrible places we lived in college. Like, ugh. Yeah, I think it was decent. And we originally literally only found out about this game because we knew the two main characters were non-binary. That's all we knew, and that it was something about college. Um, but yeah, I think especially because it was based on their own experiences, they did a good job. Like it felt realistic. It didn't feel. It didn't feel like a cis person writing a trans or non-binary experience. You know what I mean? So that's good. Can I hurry up the credits? Oh, hey. Yeah, see? This is yeah, anyway. Leslie, Luna, and Autumn for being very good cats. Miss you too. The cats. That's so cool that they both have thank yous to each other. I wonder if they're still together or if they're just friends. Either way, I mean, they're obviously encouraging each other a lot, and that's really cool. Yeah, they all did a good job. Nice job. And the music was decent too. It felt good, like not overwhelming like some things. I'm glad we finished it too. I was actually at the 2 hour mark. We were getting a little worried, like, how long is this game? Because I was getting tired of all the reading. Ugh. I had to think. We were originally like, oh, we'll just play for an hour. Yep. Look how that went. But it's okay. We finished it. It just kind of felt like if it's gonna be a short game, let's just play it all in one go, right? Although now, what are we gonna play next week? I don't even know. That's cool. All right. Well, hope you all enjoyed that game. Oh, look at the cat. Yeah, we will figure out what to play next week. We actually do have a few options of games that we want to be playing. We really do want to take a break from like visual novels, but we've been enjoying them, which is annoying because we have to read a lot. So we'll see. We might play some old school games too, and then there's a few games that are newer. That we're debating streaming, but I'm not sure. So I guess the options are visual novel, retro game, or a couple other games we have in mind that are, again, more recent. Not sure. Gotta think about it. All right. Well, have a good night, everybody, or morning. I guess depending on the time. Yep.